shark. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people may not think so, but it's a big shark. And of course, when they said that it was near Cape Cod, and that's, up the East Coast here, man. I mean, wow. And that's incredible. But I think, and if I'm not mistaken, I might have to look this up too. Let's see. Speaking of which, speaking of great whites, and like I said, this is open chat night. This is open discussion night about anything and everything. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be serious. I can also have a little bit of fun talking about random subjects too. And like I said, it doesn't have to be about the economy or what goes on in the United States. I can also talk about whatever. That's what Talk is Cheap is all about. So, figure I'd throw that out there for any of y'all who haven't figured that out yet. So, let's see here. I'm going to go to Google here and see if we have a record. I think if I'm not mistaken, I forgot what the record for the largest great white was. So, I'm going to go on here and Google and check this out here on my other computer here. Largest great white. Not on film. Largest great white shark in history. Oh no, on record. Here we go, on record. Let's see what our biggest great white on record is. I don't even know. Largest great white shark. I'm not entirely sure what the largest great white ever recorded in history is, but I guess we'll find out. Because I swear, I think the last one that they recorded in the history was a 21 or 22 foot great white, and that's a big shark. That's a big son of a bitch right there. Oh, why are you not loading? Come on, you stupid computer. Oy vey. Anyways, while I'm checking this out here, I'm going to go ahead and take a commercial break, and I will be right back after these messages. So don't go away.
Uh-oh! Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Oh, excuse me, ladies, coming through. Guess what day? Ooh, popcorn! Hey, guess what? Popcorn!
Oh, you put extra butter, huh? Nice.
What day is it? What's today? What? What? Do I have popcorn in my teeth?
I mean, we talked for a long time.
Hey, Mike! Guess what day it is? It's movie day! Turn off your cell phone!
You know him.
Let me call you back. Yeah, we work together.
Is that your mom, man? Oh, movies with your mom. I dig it, dude. That's nice. Movie day? Whoop, whoop! Yeah! Give it up! Movies!
Alright, welcome back to Talk is Cheap right here on Spreaker.com. Now, I did find something here on the internet here, although it may not be right, and some people are saying it's not right, but apparently it is recorded in the Guinness's World Record book for the largest great white. Two of them, actually, as a matter of fact. So let me see here. Like I said, it may not be right, but they're saying it's not right, but it is recorded in the Guinness's World Record book. I don't know if they took it out or not, but we will see. Let's see here. It said, according to the Guinness's Book of Records, the two largest great white sharks ever found were 36 and 37 feet long. The 36-foot shark was captured off Port Fairy in South Australia in the 1870s, while the 37-foot great white shark was caught in New Brunswick, Canada in the 1930s. However, since those sizes are so abnormal for great whites, experts have cast doubt on the reliability of those measurements, or if they were even great whites at all. And that's what it says right here on the page that I am on. So I don't know. I am not entirely sure. Let's see here. 3 of the biggest great whites ever caught and reliably measured. According to shark expert J.E. Randall. There you go. Let's see here. The largest great white reliably measured was 19.7 feet long, found near Ledge Point, Western Australia in 1987. In 1988, David McKendrick of Alberton, Prince Edward Island, caught a female of similar length, 20 feet long. Wow. It's a big shark. Let's see here. There is also a report of a great white shark found in 1945 in Cuba. The specimen was 21 feet long and had a body mass of about 7,328 pounds. Good God. The length has been verified by shark experts Ellis and McCosker. Wow. Well, I guess that answers my question then. 3 of the biggest sharks. That's impressive. Yeah, 19, 20, and 21 feet long. I can believe it. I can believe it. Of course, they're still talking about, let's change the subject here to entertainment news now. They're still talking about Bobby Christina. And they're still going after, believe it or not, they're still going after her boyfriend because they believe that he had something to do with it. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not, but that is something that I did hear on the radio and on the news, that they are targeting her boyfriend because they said that they believe that he had something to do with it, that him and his friend were arguing with her, and they drugged her, and then pretty much well, I mean, they didn't knock her out, but I guess whatever drug they put in her, it knocked her out cold, and they put her face first down in the bathtub. So, I mean, there you go on that one. Shit. Let's see what else can I find here. Of course, as y'all know, there's a whole bunch of movies even coming out this year and next year. Of course, we got Mockingjay Part 2 from the Hunger Games coming out this year in November. Let's see, what else do we have? Of course, next year we got the female cast of Ghostbusters coming out. We got Civil War coming out next year. And they got the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out next year, too. So there ought to be a lot of good movies coming out next year. We will see. We will see. I did say this last night. I believe I did last night, if I'm not mistaken. I do have a small request for some people. And if I didn't say it on the air last night on my show here, then I probably said it on the app on Periscope. So, I wanted to make a small request, and not really a request, more of a favor. For anyone and everyone out there, including my followers, this is something that I would love, and seriously love, if they could actually do this, if it could actually happen. And the favor is, because I know my cousin is helping me out on this too, so every little bit helps. So what I'm asking for is for anyone and everyone, and this is including my followers also. As you guys know, with my show, since I've been doing this for about 1.5 years now, not Talk is Cheap, but my other show, the Seth Show, I've been doing it for about 1.5 years now. And it's kind of funny that I'm actually trying to see if I can find any DJs whatsoever out there here in the United States that play podcasts on their shows. And if they do, I'd like for any of y'all, and this, like I said, this is including my followers too, I would like any of y'all to actually tell me which radio station it is, give me all the info, and you guys can email it to me at sethwheat@hotmail.com. You guys can give me all the info about it. And if for some reason they actually play it on their show, granted they play podcasts, if they play it on their show, let me tell you all this, you guys, I will be your best friend for life if you guys do this for me. And I'm not doing this to get attention or to be popular and everything, but I think it would be really interesting to have radio stations that play podcasts be able to play my show out there, because then next thing you know, you never know. I mean, next thing could happen, I could end up being popular out in other states. And somebody could come here to Virginia and see me and say, "Hey, aren't you DJ Seth Keep It Sweet Wheat?" It's like, yeah. Yes, I am. Well, you don't sound like him. Well, no, of course not. Because DJ Seth Keep It Sweet Wheat doesn't have a serious voice. You know, I have my own voice. Thank you very much. So, if y'all could do that for me, please, I would truly be grateful. Just, if y'all are friends with anyone from any radio station that plays podcasts, please email me the info at sethwheat@hotmail.com and let me know, please. And like I said, it's going out to my followers and to my listeners out there too. And as you guys know, we are coming close. We are getting closer, 5 minutes away, probably from ending the show here tonight. I know a lot of y'all are saying, "Well, you've been talking about random subjects." Well, I did say tonight was an open chat, a random chat night, if you will. And I may have another one on Monday, so we will see. Not entirely sure, and if anything else, if I do, it'll probably be the open sign again for my show, and I'll make sure that I'll put open chat part 2 on there. So we will see. We'll get to there eventually when I get there. But of course, like I said, don't forget tomorrow night I will be back on the air tomorrow night for the Seth Show tomorrow night, which the theme will be 1970 to 1989. So figure I'd throw that one out there for you guys one more time. And of course, like I said, I'll be on the air 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. It'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, and 4 p.m. Pacific Time. So if any of y'all would like to check it out, all you guys got to do is go to Spreaker.com. You guys can sign up. It's free. You guys can sign up. You can sign up through your Facebook account, or you can create your own your account on Spreaker. And then after that, all you guys got to do is go to the search box, type up the Seth Show, which, for those of y'all who have seen my face, you guys will know what I look like. You can't really miss it, because it says DJ Seth, keep it sweet, wheat. So, and of course, if you guys also want to follow this podcast as well with Talk is Cheap, feel free, like it, comment on it, whatever. Share it with your friends, whatever. Like I said, Talk is Cheap. It's just nothing more than an open discussion, and I will tell the truth about a lot of things, and it could be a harsh reality on some of this stuff, but you know what? It's better to have a harsh reality than not have a reality at all, because we're not living in a fantasy world here. We're living a very, very, very harsh reality nowadays. We're not living the days that we used to. We are living a very harsh reality, especially when it comes to the economy, too. So it's not a fantasy world anymore, guys, and we really need to open up our eyes and wake up and see this, because a lot of y'all are still living a fantasy world. And that's one thing you guys need to wake up and smell the roses, because guess what? It ain't a fantasy world. It's reality, whether you guys like it or not. So, let's see here. We got 3 minutes left of the show here. What to say? Well, I could say this. If it comes to the fact that if I have enough money, and I will play the Powerball Saturday night, should for some reason, if I end up winning the Powerball, which will be highly unlikely, I will probably make this show, Talk is Cheap, and make my show, The Seth Show, the most outstanding internet radio shows y'all have ever heard. Believe me on that one. I'll have more equipment and everything to make that show almost like a real radio show, if you will. Which, hey, it could happen. So, and I'm also thinking the fact, too, that if I get money, too, I'm actually thinking about creating my own app out of the App Store on Apple. And what I mean by that is making my own app for my show, The Seth Show, and possibly making an app for my podcast, Talk is Cheap. Now, the thing of it is, though, is for that, it is $99 a year, pretty much $100 a year for that. That's it, $100 a year. And the funny thing is, Spreaker.com, the people from Spreaker manage the app for you. So if anything happens, they're the ones working on it for you. So that's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool on that one. Anyways, I'm going to get into my last commercial here. I got the Hump Day commercial one more time here. And we'll be back for the closing remarks. So be right back right after this.
Uh-oh! Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Oh, excuse me, ladies, coming through. Guess what day? Ooh, popcorn! Hey, guess what? Popcorn!
Oh, you put extra butter, huh? Nice.
What day is it? What's today? What? What? Do I have popcorn in my teeth?
I mean, we talked for a long time.
Hey, Mike! Guess what day it is?
It's
movie day! Turn off your cell phone!
You know him?
Let me call you back. Yeah, we worked together.
Is that your mom, man? Oh, movies with your mom.